Hi, this is Andrea Hendricks. We want to look at how we can use the calculator to put a matrix in reduced row echelon form. And so the steps that we're going to have to go through are first to enter the augmented matrix. And I've written the steps here, but I will demonstrate that on the calculator with a specific problem. And then we're going to have to exit the edit mode and then use the reduced row echelon form function that's built into the calculator to have that compute that for us. So let's look at a specific example. We have the system 3x minus 2y plus 5z is equal to 31, x plus 3y minus 3z equals negative 12, negative 2x minus 5y plus 3z is equal to 11. The augmented matrix that we're going to have to enter is 3, negative 2, 5, 31, 1, 3, negative 3, negative 12, negative 2, negative 5, 3, and 11. We have to first tell the calculator which size of a matrix we're entering, and this is going to be a 3 by 4. Remember that the size is always the rows by columns. Okay, so on the calculator, we're going to do this by first pressing second x inverse, and we need to edit a matrix. So I'm going to put one in matrix B, but just so you can see the idea, if you didn't have anything in matrix A, you would go through all these steps with matrix A. So I'm going to enter 2, and the default is 1 by 1, but we need to tell it's a 3 by 4. So every time you change number, press enter. And now it's going to take us down to the matrix. So the first entry we have is 3, and we enter all the entries in the row first. So I'm just entering now the value 31. On my second row, I need to enter 1, 3, negative 3, negative 12. My third row is negative 2, negative 5, 3, and 11. Now I'm going to press second and mode to exit the edit mode of the matrix. Now I need to tell it to do the row reduced or reduced row echelon form, RREV. So we do second x inverse, arrow to the math, and then I use the up arrow key because I want to go to option B and press enter. Now I need to select the matrix that we're going to perform this operation on, and so I go back to second x inverse. My matrix was in B, so I'm going to press 2, close parentheses, and enter. Okay, so what does this tell us? Let me take a snapshot of this for just a minute. So this tells us the result of the matrix, or the solution, right? It tells us the solution is what is to the right of the identity matrix, which is 3, negative 1, and 4 would be the solution to that system. Now let's look at another matrix. So this time I'm going to have to do second x inverse and go to edit so we can enter the matrix. Let's do it in C. And we need to do what? We have 3 rows and 4 columns, so 3 by 4. And our augmented matrix would be 8, negative 3, 6, negative 2, 4, 9, 4, and 18. Then 12, negative 3, 8, and lastly negative 2. Enter. So quit that function. Now go back to second x inverse, and we need to go to our math option and choose RREV and select our matrix, second x inverse. Our matrix was C, and enter. Now notice this, that the solutions to this system are rational numbers, right? They're decimal values that either terminate or repeat. So we can have the calculator convert those to the fractional form. To do that, we press Math, and option 1 is convert to a fraction. So enter, and then enter. Isn't that pretty cool? So now we have the solutions in the fractional form. I'm just going to paste them in here so we can talk about them. So our solution to this system then is the ordered triple, negative 3/4, 5/3, and 3/2. Okay, so that's how you use a calculator to solve a system. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you.